what makes a great client, what makes a great advisor? I think a lot of it is just an understanding of the fundamentals of what we call financial literacy. And so there's some confusion about what we do in the financial industry and maybe how we serve people, where I think the healthiest client isn't always looking for maximizing the rate of return or getting the lowest cost term insurance, or looking at fees on their investments, or looking at the will and trying to do it quicker, or trying to squeeze money out of things. But the biggest cost of someone's life is their lifestyle. Where if someone earns 100,000 a year, can they live on 90,000? And that extra 10,000, maybe it's used to buy some life insurance, get their will done, updated, get some savings, maybe some tax advantage stuff. And maybe the second expense you might have in your life is tax. And so you think, okay, I got lifestyle. The ideal financial literate person has a lifestyle much less than they earn. Then their taxes are controlled as much as they can. Then the debt is trying to get paid off where you don't have debt payments your life. And if someone has a lower lifestyle than they earn, taxes are under control, and there's no debt, they're not paying money to the past, they become a really good client, where they can save a lot of money. They could, the lifestyle they do have, they have extra money, they could protect that lifestyle where it could continue on for their generation, maybe another generation. They live in a moderate house compared to the income. So if you make 300 grand, you got to live in a house that's reasonable for someone that makes 200 grand. If you make a family income of 100,000, husband and wife each make $25 an hour, you got to live in a house with someone that makes 60,000, so that there's enough room that if winter is coming, that you could survive winter, and if the recession comes or some bad times come or you get sick, you prepare with that financially, but winter's coming. And what makes a good advisor is usually the hunger to serve the consumer, to find a consumer and serve them. And many advisors don't have a hunger to find new consumers. We call them consumers, but it should be the public. Find new people in the public, want to produce and protect their family, and they want to do a good job where they're not. A good advisor really has their lifestyle in check, where I don't need my next sale, I don't need my next client, because there's a gap between my lifestyle and my income. So I'm not going crazy. I can actually put something in place long term that the life value of a client, if I just keep that client their whole life by doing what I think is best for them and the most suitable for their situation, that makes a good advisor. And so if you're looking to become a client and you want to maybe look at a budget and cutting your lifestyle down, and cash flow management is the foundation of wealth management. Or if you want to look at a new career and you think you'd be good at talking to people and having some empathy and listening to them and trying to get solutions to their problems, I'd love to talk to you about maybe working in our industry. But I think becoming a good client means later on you have less stress, and having a good career could benefit your future as well. Thank you for your time today.